The Sigma male. A mysterious figure, often misunderstood. Like a lone wolf, he walks his own path, charting a course through life's wilderness with quiet confidence. He's not afraid of solitude, finding solace in his own company and forging his own destiny. He doesn't seek the approval of the pack, dancing to the beat of his own drum. He's self-reliant, resourceful and comfortable in his own skin. But don't mistake his independence for aloofness. The Sigma male isn't antisocial, he's selectively social. He values genuine connection, but refuses to be confined by social hierarchies or pressured into conformity. He's a free spirit, a lone wolf with a sharp mind and an even sharper wit. Think of it this way, lads. Even a vintage Aston Martin, a true symbol of independent style, needs a bit of maintenance to keep its engine roaring. Self-improvement is like a tune-up for your life. It's about fine-tuning your skills, polishing your strengths, and addressing those areas where you might be, shall we say, a bit rusty. Now, I know what you're thinking. Self-help books, motivational seminars, that's not my style. And you're right, it doesn't have to be. Self-improvement for the Sigma male isn't about following someone else's blueprint. It's about forging your own path to personal excellence. Here's the thing about being a Sigma male. Your inherent traits are actually your secret weapons in the self-improvement game. Your independence, your self-reliance, your ability to think outside the box, these are the very qualities that can propel you towards personal growth. Take your independence, for example. It means you're not afraid to forge your own path, to set your own goals, and to pursue them with unwavering determination. You're not bound by the expectations of others, which frees you to define success on your own terms. Now, self-awareness. It's not about staring in the mirror for hours on end, chaps. It's about taking a step back from the daily grind and examining your thoughts, your values, your motivations. What makes you tick? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What are your passions, your fears, your aspirations? These are the questions that unlock the vault to self-understanding. Some find answers in meditation, others in journaling, still others in long walks through nature. The method isn't important, old boy. It's the introspection that counts. Think of it as a personal SWOT analysis, but instead of a boardroom, you're in the wilderness of your own mind. The Sigma mind is known as the Lone Wolf's Library, embracing lifelong learning. Now let's talk about lifelong learning, shall we? Don't worry, I'm not suggesting you enroll in some stuffy night classes. This isn't about collecting degrees like trophies. It's about cultivating a thirst for knowledge, an insatiable curiosity that keeps your mind sharp and your perspectives fresh. The world is your oyster, old boy, and knowledge is your pearl. Read books, explore new subjects, listen to podcasts, watch documentaries, whatever tickles your fancy. The Sigma male's independent spirit makes him a natural autodidact, a self-taught master of his own domain. A sound mind and a sound body are essential to mental and physical well-being. Now, gentlemen, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the wolf in the den. Mental and physical well-being. Yes, even lone wolves need to prioritize their health. A sharp mind needs a healthy body to carry it after all. Now, I'm not suggesting you transform into a gym-obsessed fitness fanatic. That's not the Sigma way, is it? But finding activities you enjoy, whether it's hiking, swimming, martial arts, or simply taking brisk walks in nature, is crucial for maintaining both physical and mental well-being. Taming the inner critic requires turning self-doubt into fuel. Now let's talk about a beast we all encounter on the path to self-improvement, the inner critic. That nagging voice of self-doubt that whispers insidious suggestions, attempting to derail our progress and dim our shine. Don't let it gain the upper hand, old boy. The Sigma male, with his penchant for independence and self-reliance, can sometimes be susceptible to this internal struggle. But remember, self-criticism, when channeled correctly, can be a powerful tool for growth. The art of the solo mission entails carving your own career path. Now, let's talk shop, gentlemen. Career. That grand endeavour that often feels like navigating a labyrinth designed by a committee of pigeons. But fear not, for the Sigma male, with his independent spirit and disdain for the ordinary, is uniquely equipped to forge his own path to professional success. Forget the corporate ladder, old boy. The Sigma male isn't interested in climbing someone else's structure. He'd rather build his own damn skyscraper, thank you very much. This means identifying your passions, your skills, and your values, and aligning them with a career path that resonates with your soul, not just your wallet. Networking without the net is about building connections on your terms. Now, I know what you're thinking. Networking? Isn't that a bit, well, pack-like for a lone wolf? And you're right, in the traditional sense, perhaps. But for the Sigma male, networking isn't about attending stuffy industry events and exchanging business cards with strangers. It's about building genuine connections with like-minded individuals who share your interests, your values, and your drive to make a difference. The key is to approach networking with authenticity and a discerning eye. Seek out individuals who inspire you, who challenge you, who you can learn from. Don't be afraid to reach out, even if it's just to start a conversation, share an idea, or offer your perspective. Skill acquisition for the lone wolf involves honing your strengths and sharpening your claws. Now, gentlemen, let's talk about skills. In the ever-evolving landscape of the modern world, acquiring new skills is not just an option, it's a necessity. Think of it as adding new weapons to your arsenal, my friend, each one making you a more formidable force to be reckoned with. The beauty of skill acquisition for the Sigma male is that you're not bound by convention. You're not limited to the traditional paths of academia or corporate training programs. You have the freedom to choose skills that pique your interest, that align with your goals, and that enhance your existing strengths. The Sigma advantage is about leveraging your traits in the workplace. Now let's address the elephant in the boardroom, shall we? The Sigma male in the workplace. I know, the very thought of navigating office politics and conforming to corporate culture might make your skin crawl. But fear not, old boy, for your Sigma traits are not liabilities, they're your secret weapons. Your independence? That's initiative, my friend. Your ability to work autonomously, to think critically, and to come up with innovative solutions makes you an invaluable asset to any team. Your self-reliance? That's resourcefulness. You're not afraid to roll up your sleeves and get things done, even when the going gets tough. You're a problem solver, a doer, and people notice that. And the lone wolf and his den is crucial to building meaningful connections. Now, gentlemen, let's talk about a topic that might seem a bit paradoxical for the lone wolf relationships. Yes, even those who cherish their independence crave connection, intimacy, and companionship. But fear not, forming meaningful relationships doesn't require sacrificing your autonomy or transforming into a pack animal. The key, my friend, is to approach relationships with the same discernment and intentionality that you bring to every other aspect of your life. Seek out individuals who resonate with your soul, who challenge you intellectually, who respect your need for solitude, and who appreciate your unique perspective on the world. Balancing independence with intimacy is the art of the detached attachment. Now, I know what you're thinking. Independence and intimacy, aren't those two concepts mutually exclusive? And I understand your hesitation, old boy. The traditional relationship model, often built on codependency and the merging of identities, can feel stifling to the Sigma male who thrives on autonomy and self-reliance. But fear not, for there's a delicate art to balancing independence with intimacy, a dance that the Sigma male, with his natural inclination towards self-awareness and emotional intelligence, is surprisingly adept at mastering. It's called detached attachment. Now, let's talk about a crucial element of any successful relationship, regardless of your Sigma status: communication. And no, I'm not suggesting you start howling at the moon to express your emotions. The Sigma male, often a man of few words, might find this aspect of relationships a tad challenging. But fear not, for effective communication is a skill that can be honed with practice and a touch of your characteristic wit. The key, my friend, is to communicate with clarity, authenticity, and a dash of your trademark humor. Don't be afraid to express your thoughts and feelings directly, but do so with respect and consideration for your partner's perspective. Remember, communication is a two-way street. It's not just about expressing yourself, it's about actively listening to your partner, seeking to understand their point of view, and engaging in constructive dialogue. Now, gentlemen, let's address the elephant in the relationship room, shall we? Navigating different relationship dynamics. The world is a diverse tapestry of personalities, each with their own unique set of values, communication styles, and approaches to relationships. And while the Sigma male, with his independent spirit and his ability to connect with a wide range of individuals, might find himself drawn to partners from all walks of life, it's essential to understand the dynamics at play. You see, the traditional alpha-beta dichotomy doesn't quite capture the complexity of human interaction. There are omegas, those who prefer to follow, gammas, the free spirits, and a whole spectrum of personalities in between. The key is to recognize that each dynamic presents its own unique set of challenges and rewards. And so, gentlemen, we've reached the end of our journey, a journey into the heart of the Sigma male and his quest for self-improvement. We've explored the depths of his independent spirit, his thirst for knowledge, his unwavering self-reliance, and his ability to forge his own path through life's wilderness. Remember, the Sigma male is not defined by his solitude, but by his unwavering commitment to personal growth, his pursuit of excellence on his own terms, and his refusal to be confined by societal expectations. Like a lone wolf, he walks his own path. But that doesn't mean he walks alone. He chooses his companions carefully, seeking out those who challenge him, inspire him, and appreciate his unique perspective on the world. He understands that true strength lies not in conformity, but in embracing one's individuality, in honing one's skills, and in constantly striving to become the best possible version of oneself. The Sigma male, you see, possesses a quiet power, an inner alpha that lies dormant, waiting to be unleashed. It's not the domineering, chest-thumping alpha of the pack mentality, but something far more nuanced, far more evolved. It's the alpha of self-mastery, of self-awareness, of emotional intelligence, and of unwavering self-belief. It's the alpha that doesn't need external validation, for it finds its strength from within. It's the alpha that leads by example, inspiring others with its quiet confidence, its integrity, and its unwavering commitment to its values. And it's this alpha, gentlemen, that you must cultivate within yourselves. The world needs more Sigma males, gentlemen. It needs your independent spirit, your critical thinking, your ability to challenge the status quo, and your unwavering pursuit of excellence. It needs your quiet strength, your compassion, and your ability to connect with others on a deeper level. So go forth, you magnificent beasts. Embrace your Sigma nature, unleash your inner alpha. And remember, the path to self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never ever stop howling at the moon. If you found this video informative and it resonates with you, then you, my friend, are a Sigma male indeed. Be sure to hit that like button, click that subscribe button, and click the bell to stay up to date with new videos. Thanks for watching and embrace who you really are. Stay strong, Sigmas.